done back from previous location. Yeah, that's good work. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, pity. I thought they'd come back to life.
You may approach me, godlike. Ah,
Ooh.
a welcome visitor. It has been so long since one of your kind has walked in this grove.
I've been in domain groves before, but not in the living lands.
Strange, as this is your home.
Quite in confusion?
You seem confused. No matter. But why have you come here?
I'm looking for her at the top. Perhaps she could help me.
A curious thing for Kith to want. Even one as special as you. It belonged to one who tended this grove for longer than I have been here.
What happened to them?
Sickness changed them, as it has recently changed so many creatures in these woods. It no longer recognized us as their kin. We had to stop them before their madness damaged the land.
You killed them?
When we become enemies of the land, it goes against our nature. We had no choice. But it is over now. All that remains is their heart. Our kind has no need for such remembrances. It would cause us no pain to part with it. Take it, and go in peace.
Many thanks.
I can't believe you pulled that off. Now, let's get out of here before she notices my wood pistol grip.
Yeah, let's not
Think
try to
the gun
piss
did
off
all
the
that?
trees.
Or maybe the land itself.
Look at this guy. He's kind of cool if he wasn't trying to kill us. Shaking about. Hey, how you doing? Looking good? Yeah, he's looking good. Let's vamoose before they put on my noose.
Can I interest you in some? Welcome to Poria in Velino.
Welcome. Okay, what you got? Jesus Christ. Everybody up here got some exceptional shit. And I'm slumming it.
Welcome.
Yeah, you can have that.
Prices seem a bit steep. Genuine healing crystal. Purest Orveora.
Oh, you startled me. This old woman can get lost in prayer from time to time. You must be the Adiran envoy I've been hearing about.
Mm-hmm.
Apologies for any hardships you may have experienced getting here. The failing crops, the strange beasts, and even the dream scourge are all the result of our neglect of the dead.
No apologies necessary.
That's a lot of blame on people who can't defend themselves.
The dead of Fjord expect certain rituals to be carried out. I have failed to perform those rituals, and now the spirits are angry.
Imagine Flora's problems have kept you too busy to complete the rituals.
Exactly the case. With everything happening and my own advanced age, I have had trouble keeping up. Our recent dead require a final meal to ease their passage from life. Without it, they can't rejoin the cycle.
You've got people waiting in line for their next meal, and you want to waste food on the dead?
I got food from the grain merchant stores. I just need someone to leave it at the graves. The dead will take it from there.
Flesh and bone. They bring the fruit to those who cannot eat.
Hey, this is always a bad angle for my face.
Endure these rituals.
Yeah, did you send us food from town later?
I did, yes. With things the way they are, there was no other way to get what I need for the ritual. If I didn't think this was important, I wouldn't have taken the food. But this ritual is the key to everything. I know Elena would understand how important it is to pay tribute to the dead. I believe it will change everything for
My mother. Bet this out, Grandma.
with all my heart. The crops will grow again. The dream scourge will end. All will be well once more.
What do you need us to do?
You must take these offerings of food and place them at 3 grave sites where the recently dead lay. The first offering goes to a cliffside grave on the southern coast.
Understood.
The second offering goes to a grave in the swamp, far to the west from here.
And the third?
The final offering should be taken to the truffle farm east of Fjord, where a family lost their lives to the encroaching wilds.
Hope we can help calm your angry spirits.
Exactly that. The spirits will find closure and rest, and the living can move on from this recent tragedy. Be careful, friends. The angry spirits lash out blindly. I cannot predict what awaits you at these graves.
Next time you want to tour graveyards, I'm staying at camp. We should help the living and let the dead rest.
I can't thank you enough for helping to ease the conscience of an old lady. Please, return when the rituals are complete.
I might as well help out.
Rejuvenate and revitalize your personal essence.
Spirits are truly wonderful. Powerful.
Excuse me.
Reach with insight.
Insight, you say?
Indeed. The spirits have
Hello.
access to life.
If you are we have
A little knowledge.
So the episode would have helped from the government mansion.
indeed. There is it. Animancers are miracle workers, but their work
You must see a lot of animals around here.
their anxiety keeps me in business. This tea house is where troubled minds come to approach problems from a quieter angle.
I got you. You know, actually, I couldn't really use a cup of tea.
Regrettably, we are out of tea. My stockpile is exhausted, and the harvest has not kept up with demand. We have other goods for sale, if you...
Okay, let's see what you have. What kind of tea place doesn't have tea? It used to be bondage for life.
I have been thinking of you.
Nope. Because it's not up above, it's down below. Are you crossing my surface? No. But it's on the other side. Coming in.
I had one job, and I couldn't even do that.
Alright. One job you can do.
Poor Fidelio. How hard could that have been?
Can I help you?
If I could help myself, do you think I'd be in here?
You probably,
I
yeah.
don't mean that. I have a lot on my plate.
How's the rest of your squad? Should you be out on patrol?
I'd like to be. They're out searching. Someone had to hold down the fort. My two youngest rangers were supposed to report back from their rounds. I assumed they'd turn up. But it's been 3 days now. They're still not here.
If you need them found, I'm at your service.
Brasilia. Their names are Belena and Adalaro. I doubt they'll be apart.
The Bobby both dead.
They were good rangers once. But since they've caught each other's eye, all they do is sneak off to...
I like some of these answers. Get to know each other, dip the pen in the inkwell, have relations, screw each other. You know, I'm a straightforward. Screw each other.
Oh, fine. Get right to it then.
Well, there's worse places to make the four-legged beast. I promise you that.
New recruits running off with each other? Oh man, this brings me back.
Anyway, I never thought I had any cause for concern. They always found their way back eventually, but they haven't this time. They're out there, all alone, and they could be in danger, and
You don't have to explain yourself. I'll be worried about my charges too.
The last time I saw them, I sent them to patrol the northern riverbed. If you go that way, please, keep an eye out for them. I'm losing my mind in here.
Please tell me that there ain't died fucking.
Consider them found.
Pour you a drink, good like.
The crabs rule all.
Who here wants to bet they died fucking? You got your power back on. Oh, we don't need attack speed? Oh, I have 2 points in this. Okay, I got your stuff.
Nadiran, you're very resourceful, and a more than capable companion for poor Giada.
I got you machine running. Now tell me about the Gene
With
Scorch.
any luck, I can tell you a great deal. Now that I've got the heart, my thirsty invention will drink deeply of its essence. All that's left to do is calibrate it. First things first, let's have a look at your soul. I'm going to ask some questions to induce a metaphysical quiver. No, not to worry, just testing your reflexes. Let's start with an easy one. You wake up on a beach, looking up into the sun. Your hands are covered in blood.
I'll find an authority figure and figure out what happened.
All right. Let's try some word association. Tell me the first thing that comes to mind. Pendulum.
Aviation. Transformation.
Ignites a flame. An idea ignites a war.
Hello? You still with me?
Pretty sure I felt the metaphysical quiver you were talking about.
Strange. Shouldn't feel anything in the physical sense. No matter. Hey, let's go over your results. Your soul has a fascinating internal structure. Perfectly balanced. An artist couldn't have made it better.
Oh.
Your godlike nature is a marvel to behold.
We thought so.
God, my condolences. Those two are a handful, even for animals.
Yeah.
What I see is something entangled about your soul. An outside presence that both is and isn't a part of you. It's old, dark, and rather tricky to pin down. Very interesting.
I need to trace it back to the source.
That would be closer to Giata's area of expertise. I'm sure she'd love to give you a look.
I appreciate it.
Fascinating. Thank you for getting my machine calibrated again. But you came for Giata's theory of the Dream Scourge. Between the two of us, she's on to something. Our farms are in great peril. The essence has been drained from the land, diverted, like the flow of a river.
I believe the Dream Scourge and the Living Lands have come an ancestor. What do you think?
I think Eora is old, haunted, and unsympathetic. Anything is possible. Regardless, essence doesn't just disappear. It must be going somewhere. All I can tell you is keep looking. You'll find what you're after. As much as I hate giving people bad news, that's all I have. Please give Giata my fondest regards.
Keep looking, huh? I'm getting a bad
Me too.
feeling about what we'll find.
Yeah, I'll be honest. He lost me when we started talking about
Welcome.
We have an upgrade too? What can we upgrade? Oh. More commons box. I might have to put that away. Ooh. I actually like.
Welcome to my fine establishment, I mean.
I have a lot of packing ahead of me, but I've earned a short rest.
I met with all the enemies.
Good timing. I'm about ready to get started. So, did you learn anything of particular interest?
You're worried about the Dream Scourge? It's older and stranger than we thought.
That's the fun part of metaphysics. Everything is strange, but nothing is new. Look at us. Barely even started, and already we're making progress. Monto's machine is working, Elia will keep an eye on her revenants, and Yvette and Remy are providing us an alibi.
One by me
I
again?
needed those animancers for more than their expertise. Monto's invention nullifies spiritual interference. Having it up and running means we won't get any false signals. Whenever I tap into an Adra pillar, Elia's farmhands tend to get a little bitey. Thanks to you, they won't be a problem. And then there's Yvette and Remy, the governor's eyes and ears. In exchange for privacy, I gave them a test subject. I'd call that a good day's work.
You sounds like you covered every detail. Can you see imaginable?
Animancy takes a lot of preparation. You might only have one chance to run through an experiment. Now we just need the right equipment for the job. When my parents died, they left me their life's work. An invention like no other. The phantasmal focus.
Wait. Phantasm focus?
Think of it as a spiritual tuning fork, or a dowsing rod. It has many functions, some more obvious than others. Accidents, since they died.
I'm sure everything's fine. It's just a spooky death basement.
I would get it myself, but I'm not ready to face what's down there.
Don't worry, I'll run down and grab it for you.
The door to the basement is just outside, around the corner. Of course you'll need a key. Please excuse the mess.
Alright, death basements, here we go. Remember folks, keep your hands and ears.
I'm glad we can spare her from having to go back.
Okay, walking into the basement of an animancer I just met. Right, feels great. Don't know what I expected, but this isn't it.
Haven from the Blight.
Oh.
Who grows here?
To Giada, I leave my Marlin's amulet, the only piece of Vanella's Republic I took from home, on one condition that she wears it as a reminder that we all come from somewhere. May she find comfort in a chain that binds the present to the past. I leave her also the house, the laboratory, and our inventions, yes, all of them, with no conditions or expectations to weigh her down. Forgive us. More lore. Is right, of course. We could refine the phantasmal focus for the rest of our lives, or we could put it in good use. But I do have such doubts. Our plans have always been to tinker with the natural order, but the natural is not orderly in the living lands. If we poke too hard at nature, but nature's not orderly in the living hands. If we poke too hard at nature, who's to say something else won't poke back at us? That is the risk. My friend, she spent too much time in her privacy to be lap. I know the words are exchanged more than a ego was bruised after the incident at the workshop. But the damage is superficial. Our community is ready to welcome you back with open arms. For a moment, I'm seeing to Giada's education. I urge you to give her the attention she deserves. She is a promising young woman in a difficult and influential time of her life. She needs the counsel of her family more now than ever. More things to read later from the notes. Arthur, do you have anything you need? After Cornelia's outburst at the workshop, they said she retreated to her private lab, which is perfectly fine, but what about you, little Giada? Let me know if you need anything, even if it's just to talk. I understand your research has some ambitious strides. Good for both. When you're ready to surface again, we have a game of Hazatour to finish. I keep the pieces warm. Maxim Verdor, Governor of Forum, is all. Yeah, that's the name wrong. Been quiet lately. I know he's worried about the experiment. We think the island will object to our interference. If such things were even possible. Clearly our daughter is cut from my side of the family. I can't wait to teach her everything we've learned. Many luck, Giada will be a wild and ambitious and as audacious as the forces that play around her. I think I said that word wrong, but who cares?
I feel pretty certain that those people aren't supposed to be plants.
What? Me either.
Beauty reborn. A life of peace.
I'm gonna be weird. I'm gonna probably pick this up and these two probably attack me. So let's
Guys, we can leave now, right?
Poor Giada. To think she's been living with this right under her nose.
Yeah, well, nothing moved. Let's go.
Anyone know what happened back there?
I think those were Giada's parents, or whatever's left of them.
So they're dead?
Or something like that.
Gods, I can't believe this.
Hey, we got what you wanted.
You're back. You found it. You actually found my inheritance. Did you see my mother and father? Are they still there? Nothing so malicious, but no less cruel.
I'll take the first one.
All that's really down there is an unhappy memory. One that keeps on growing.
I don't mean to pry. We can talk more later. That'd be better.
For the time being, that would be best. With the phantasmal focus, I can finally tap directly into the essence of the living lands. I can also use it to smack around anyone who gets in our way.
Good thinking.
The only thing we're missing now is an Adra pillar, and I know the perfect one. Naku Tedek, the old godless ruin west of Fjord. There should be some equipment waiting for us.
Let's be off.
Before we head out, Let's make the most of our time in Fjord. No telling how long we'll be gone. I almost forgot. Someone gave me a letter for you. They said it was for the Envoy's eyes alone.
Yeah, that's probably what it paid off.
My new friends are full of surprises. And I hate to be a problem, but I do my best work in small groups. Chalk it up to performance anxiety.
Marcus, go back to camp. I won't be long.
Sounds good. I need to do some hunting anyway.
Once we're all together, we should trade ghost stories. Best way to get acquainted. In the meantime, let's be off.
Purification and spectacle jolt. Ooh. Giada uses animancy to understand the world around her. While the Signs of Souls remains controversial, she believes the untapped essence of the living lands can and should be put to good use. She wants to prove her convictions by supporting the party in battle. Armed with the Fontaines of Focus, she draws on the spiritual currents of the living lands to heal and defend her friend. Finally, fucking healer! Nah, we got all the side quests from this place, right? Yeah. We can heal, baby. Heal, baby, baby. Baby, baby, heal.
Yeah,
That needs to be activated.
I pretty much brought that plague bear down by myself.
Let's...
Did you now?
Good luck out there, Giata.
Captain Masoni said he'd never seen.
Oh, I bet.
I'll split the love with her. Just make sure she has all abilities.
Listen, if you need food, you're going to have to get in line like everyone else. I don't think there's anything that can... On it.
Wait.
Oh, that... I just want the food at this point.
No reason to get this lady in trouble. And this will help us expand it just a bit.
You there. You look like you know where you're going.
What's up?
Can you tell me the way to Fjord's market?
You're already here.
This isn't a market. Are you sure?
I've heard the four corps aren't doing so well.
Oh, great. I came here to cut a deal that'd feed Thirdborn for a month. I was meant...
There's a dock south of the city. You might find out traders there.
That's not a bad idea. I'll still have to face my boss, but maybe this'll buy.
Sorry, I'm not smart enough to help you out.
This is one of the Living Land's main export hubs. Or it used to be.
Gotta do the speed one. Back away, Bear. Whoa! Take my money, stick. Get on the floor and be poisoned.
That was a close one.
I'm guessing we gotta go down that way. Y'all didn't eat this. Go away.
Couldn't have done it better.
Oh, did he actually kill something? Cool, cool. Take my puke!
Never had a chance.
Another down.
It hurts. I want my health back. Means yours must fall. See, look at that.
Glorious battle.
I don't know how you died, and I am not going to try to figure it out.
Next one's mine.
Oops. Excuse me. Come on, bring it on, skeletons! Oh, you know what? That spell's not so good. Did you just kick me? Oh, hell no. Well, I figured out a way to get back up there. I'm killing your asses. You just kick me. Oops. Alright. Get me out of this bitch. Motherfucker just kick my ass. Take that.
Why not sacrifice a goat while you're at it?
I've never been more humiliated in my life. Kicked by a skeleton. What is this world coming to? I tell you what. Kicked by a damn skeleton. I'm upsetting.
Take your best shot.
They're coming.
Ooh. From downtown, baby.
Good shooting, Kai.
Win and Fjord, I guess.
These farms used to be so full of life.
I mean, it's still full of life, just undead life and spiders. Because why not spiders? Why the fuck not spiders? Listen, giant spider. Want my health back. That's why we're back to robbing niggas. People. This is a robbery. What I'm taking your life.
Another soul for the wheel.
I was just getting warmed up.
All right, let's look for the third one. The third one is freaking over there. Damn. Is this a spot I can hop up to? Yep. Yep, there's a camp right here.
Adelaro's gone. It's a dream. We're all dreams now. So, hello. Are you a fish too? The sardines shimmer. They swim in silver circles.
Something's not right with her. The Dream Scourge. Is this how it starts? She's probably the ranger Fidelio told us to look out for. Poor kid.
Are you lost? Well, your squirrel mates.
We are a dandelion seed. Adelaro sings somewhere, but the tree stifles his voice. Adelaro's face burst into violet when the dreams came. Red violets. He joined the others.
Her friend has it worse by the sound of it. The Dream Scourge knows no pity.
She watched that happen to him. God.
A lamb taken from the flock. How do we soothe her?
Your friends speak true. They know us. Help us.
I'll find one, but you promise not to go anywhere.
When you find them, they will scream. They will sing with you. Soon the rest of Fior will be swallowed by dreams too. But tell us of Adelaro.
If he's... Oh, I want to lie, but I want to... I don't...
There's no way to be gentle about this, is there?
Sink into the earth and grow. Will we see him again? Will he remember how we danced under the moon? Find him. Give the lieutenant our badges. He swims in the bone and boar. He calls himself Fidelio. He will understand our song. But Adelaro stumbles at the mouth of the river.
See, this is what you get when you stop getting in the words. Make sure when you start having relations, that you start having relations in not a place filled with a supernatural curse. I'm just kinda
growing everywhere. An invasive species like none I've ever seen.
Despair in the eyes!
Ow! What? Come on.
Quick as a fox.
I can hear you listening.
Watch your left!
I'll be taking my health back.
No.
Over here!
Miss me too!
They won't get past me!
Come on.
Oh yeah.
Who's next? Anyone?
It ain't a pretty sight. They were fucking in the woods, and now the woods fuck with them.
Never had a chance.
Dooba 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 dooba.
Me too.
Oh, the guy behind you is a priest. Who's still left?
One for you! Nothing like a win with a good team.
We could go back. A lot of this shit is like way out here. I don't want to go back. Come back. Let's switch quest again. Oh, I had. Ow! Oh, damn it, he moved. Oh, hi! Don't you got, like... I wish I could I wish the gun would break the shield at the moment, too. One person to shoot. Help, ghosts! I don't know why that. Oh wait, never mind. It didn't work. Appreciate it. God, I'm being surrounded. Back! Up away! I said back!
Felt that one.
Couldn't have done it better.
Back, Spectre!
Need a minute.
But you still alive? Hold your asses to get the back. Oh, no, you don't. I know what you try to do. Okay, so Mr. Shield Monster. Sit down, shut up. Ooh. Man. Talk about fight for a grave. God damn it. More of them.
Let's finish this.
See, I'm from better than you. Just jump this mother. I got more specters. To go jump one, Nick. Multiple take his place. God. How did one dude do so much damage? Come on. Get out of my face. Is this bitch right here? Oh, hell. We gotta kill this man.
Nicely done. Under my quick as a fox.
Come on. Thank you. Ooh.
The insects will get to it first.
Probably so. Oh, hell no.
We've got company.
Is that all you got? Next one's mine.
Oh, fuck. Get your dead ass out of the tube. Hell! Come on. I can do this from a distance. Hi. Ow, out of head.
They won't get past me.
What are you doing? Waiting for your abilities to come back up? Ow.
Let's see what you got. Good fight.
Yeah, so I would like to leave this place. Grandma sent us to die like a bitch. Everybody wants words. Here we go. There, the book is fine. No, we're still dealing with the... Oops. Let's see if any of that is now upgradable. No, I need more 10 heights. I can upgrade it. Can I break down?
I hope no one minds. I made myself at home.
Don't mind at all. It's good to have you. Tell us a bit about yourself, Giada.
Envoy? Hard to imagine what Giada's going through right now, with her parents and all that.
Yeah, it was...
I have no idea what actually happened there, but she lost her people. She'll need time to get past that. And she deserves it. Right, changing the subject?
That's all you wanted to know?
If I must.
Let me think.
Oh, hey there. Something on your mind?
You okay? Meeting Belina seemed to shake you.
It just took me back. Something about her reminded me of old times. War stories.
The way she changed, you mean? She wasn't herself anymore?
I've seen shades of that before. The meek trooper who develops a taste for killing. No, the part that stuck with me was what she said about watching her partner turn. Seeing someone you know, someone close to you, beyond help like that.
You want to talk about
I
this?
just want to know. You were blunt when you told her about Adelaro. Why?
She just said the truth. It's what I wanted.
Yeah, she did. And even in the state she was in, she handled it. Better than most. Sorry. I need a moment to clear my head.
Thank you again for letting me join you. An Animancer never misses an opportunity to embrace the unknown. Still, being an Animancer feels different without Fior Messiverno. For the first time, I don't have to prove myself to anyone.
I think you're gonna enjoy working for yourself.
It'll take some getting used to, that's for sure. At least now I have a place I can call my own.
Oops. We don't have much to offer aside from our messy camp and no bedrolls. Oh, you're welcome to stay as long as you have with us.
Good, because I have a lot of research to do. And this could take a while. Not to change the topic, but this little adventure of ours, will it be dangerous?
Probably, although not through any faults of our own.
A little bit of trouble in moderation can be good for the soul. My mother and father taught me how to defend myself, among other things. When you need me, I'll be ready. I hope so, anyway.
That's enough for now. Get some rest.
Thanks for talking.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Did they not glow in the light? Her parents, her sentinels.
More dreams.
To grow and flourish still, life without rot, form without death.
You call that life? I doubt Janina thinks her parents are still alive in ways that matter to her.
The lake dries. Prune the bellflowers. Why should anything wilt? Endless spring. They breathe. They flower. They will never fade.
I don't think they agree to this.
They sing in peace. Was it not worth the change?
No, we can't decide for others, so they should always have a choice.
Do we not? The bear would have spent its days in the wood. They are strong now, vibrant, better than their frail shells.
You disgust me, let me sleep.
Even the darkest evening clouds part with the morning mist. Sleep now. Dream of beauty and new life. We will speak soon.